Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I am back with another video. And today is just kind of like a little update video plus an Amazon unboxing. Still playing? Okay. Not like a major unboxing. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. It's not wanting to stick for some reason today. I don't know why. Sticking today. Okay, hopefully it sticks. So, today is like a little update, and at the end I'm going to do a little Amazon haul. Or unboxing, I guess. So, I had another little fit or spell, whatever you want to call it. So today is Friday. So Wednesday, what had happened was I figured out anytime that blood rushes to my head or I have any pressure on my head is when I have problems. And I also found out that whenever I get the blood rush to my head, if I start getting that thumping headache, well, anytime I bend over too long, or I know this is nasty, but when I'm trying to use the bathroom, I have to wait until I just can't wait anymore, because if I use any pressure, it gives me a really bad headache. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to live with a headache until they figure out what's wrong with me. Since Wednesday, I've had a headache. It's not like a thumping one now. As long as it's not a thumping one, I'll be alright. But when it's those thumping headaches, like, I can't take it. It is so painful that I either have to be sleeping or in a hot shower. And that's the only time that I'm comfortable. Not even comfortable, but not hurting to the point where I can't stand it. He's going nuts in there. I don't know what he's doing. I know he's playing a video game, but he's into it right now. So yeah. And honestly, I'm going to quit this thing next, because there's so many people having health issues because of these things. And since I started vaping, I've lost my voice like 3 times. I smoked since I was 12, all the way until about a year ago. And I never lost my voice, not even once. Well, I mean, I'm sure I had like a raspy voice, but no, my voice was gone 3 different times already since I started vaping. And whenever the EMS worker came here, he asked me if I smoked. I said no, that I do vape, and he said, oh, that's bad for you. That's really bad for you. You need to stop that. And that's what I hear from every doctor. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the vape. I spoke to Makeup by Mandy. She has some health issues that result in seizures as well. And she was telling me that it absolutely can be the Neurontin withdrawal. But I've been off of Neurontin for almost a month now, so I don't know if it's that, but this is just things that it could be. So anyways, as soon as I start getting that thumping headache now, I just take a few Neurontin. Or gabapentin, whichever you know it as. I don't want to be on that medication, but the fact remains that it is a medication for seizures, and if I know that these really bad headaches, if I just leave it go, will result in eventual seizures, I'm not just going to let it happen. You know what I mean? So, there's that. But anyways, what happened was, Autumn's school bus was early, and they stopped, and I was still a little ways from right at the road. I was about 500 feet away from where she was. Literally from the mailboxes to the front of our road where the bus was. And I ran just that little bit, 500 feet. And I ran that little bit. And of course, I got a little bit winded. And just from getting a little bit winded, from the time that she stepped down off the bus, luckily my neighbor was up there, because I could not have walked a third of a mile home. There's no way I would have made it home that day. My neighbor let me ride down with them, and we had to wait a little bit longer for his son to get off the bus. And he must have been able to tell that, like, they must have been able to tell it was really bothering me, because when we got down here, his wife ran into the house and got me some Tylenol, and I had to sit in her car for about 20 to 30 minutes before I could even attempt to get up and come into the house. Yeah, I was scared. I was really scared that I was going to have a seizure right there and fall out of their car. Luckily I didn't, because as soon as I was able to walk over here, and that was like the soonest possibility to get up and walk, I got over here as fast as I could, and I took some Neurontin, because if I know that that will prevent, or at least hopefully prevent, then I'm going to take it. I'm not going to continue to take it. The only time I will take it is if I do get that sudden pounding headache, because I'm not just going to let myself have seizures. But as soon as we figure out what's going on with me and can fix it or find a different way to treat it, I won't do that anymore. But yeah, so I've just been steady having a headache for the last 3 days. As long as it's not a pounding headache, I'll live. So, there's the update. So I'm going to show you the Amazon stuff. This came yesterday, so I went ahead and opened it. I wish I would have left it now, but it's fine. This is the bracelet that my husband ordered me. I think I was telling you guys about this already, but yeah. So this is the bracelet that my husband got me for Christmas, and didn't realize it wasn't going to be in until January. Literally, this thing was like $2, and it is like very heavy. So I don't know how, like, it's very nicely made. I'm very surprised how nicely made it is for only being like $2. So there's Pennywise. Can you guys see? Okay, yeah, so there's Pennywise. There is Michael Myers and his axe or hatchet. Is it a hatchet or an axe? I don't know. Freddy Krueger. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see these. Freddy Krueger, his claw hand, or his knife hand. Jason mask, Jason Voorhees, and his big old knife. Can you see this? Whoops. And then Chucky. I think that's Chucky. Yeah, that's gotta be Chucky. I was caught between Chucky and the girl off The Exorcist, but it's Chucky, I'm pretty sure. And then the Scream mask, Ghostface, I believe it's called, and his axe. So there's that. And then here is what I got in the mail today. My dad and Cheryl gave us a $50 gift card for Christmas, and they usually, say that it's for dinner and a date or whatever, because they do that every year. But this year, I decided, oh, and by the way, scissors fell apart. Best scissors I've ever had in my life. I've had these for me and Mike have been together for 8 years almost. February will make 8 years, and I've had these since 3 or 4 years before we got together, and these things, I've never had to sharpen them, nothing. They're Cutco scissors. They're amazing. I love them. They were pretty expensive, but worth every penny. Plus, I worked there at the time, so I got them for way cheaper than what you would normally pay for them. Alright, so here's what I bought. A toaster. It's a toaster. Got this thing for $20. All I needed was just a little simple toaster, whatever, This part is broken off on mine, so I just have to hold it down with my finger. And this piece is off, so it's just like a shard of metal sticking out, so it hurts your hand to hold it down. So I was like, you know what, we need a toaster. That's what I'm going to get. So, paid $20 for it. And then I also have something else coming. Actually, I think I have like 2 other things coming. I think. Unless they're both in here, I think, actually. And yes. Happy Halloween, trick or treat. I don't know what that is. So, you can be, it's like one of my new favorite brands. You can be Kaleidoscope highlighter palette. What? What do you fixing for dinner? I don't know. Hold on. All right. We got enough barbecue sauce. So this is a beautiful freaking highlighter palette. A lot of the colors aren't really gonna be okay on me because I'm so freaking pale. I'm like Ghost Child. If I was any lighter, I'd be see-through. But that one will work on me. That one will work on me. I think any of them will work except for that one and maybe that one and this dark blue one. I think the rest of them, as long as I go in and I mix it with a lighter color, and they always have really nice, I don't want to shine you guys in the face, but they always have really nice big mirrors on them too. And I paid $9.99 for it. Like, it's $10. So, and I needed a new highlighter because I love that butter highlighter that I got for my birthday. But dude, like, I don't know if I'd still recommend buying it because it is literally like butter. So it's really easy to use a ton of it. It's not even been a month since I got it. Well, no, it's been about a month since I got it. And I've dug in it already. Like, pretty deep. So, just depends. I think I only paid like $2 for it, though. So, just depends on, you know, how you feel. But yeah, go ahead and do. We know what white looks like. This one's got like an iridescence to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I don't think you can really see that. That's so pretty, though. If you guys want me to play with this a little bit more, let me know, and I'll do a video for it. And it's got this, the unit carton for it is so pretty. I mean, it looks just like but I'm a holosexual, so I love anything shiny. And this is the last thing. Best wishes for you, it says. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Yeah, and then I have one more thing coming in the mail. I'll show it in I'm not going to make a dedicated video for it, of course, but you guys know me. My dearest customer, thank you so much for your order. I hope you have fun every day and wish all the best for you. That's sweet. That's cute. I'm going to put that in Autumn's little folder for school. I love that little bag. This is like a brand of somebody makes these. That's really neat. I'm glad I went with these ones now. I like helping out like the everyday, or you know. I know, I'm going to. So, Wizard in Training. These are enamel pins for my purse. Wizard in Training. So cool. Skeleton Hands. DJ, hold on, I'm doing a video. I'll be out in like 2 minutes. Skeleton Hands on a record. This is why I got this one. We are the weirdos, mister. You guys let me know what this quote's from. I will love you forever if you know what it's from. Make what? I know. Mike just told Patience, Courtney's not your slave. She needs to show you how to make ramen yourself because she's not your slave. She's my slave. Cursed.
Yeah, but still, she's not a slave.
They're arguing about whose slave I am. And this one. Ouija. Ouija planchette. Cool. Basic witch. And I already have one on my purse that says bad witch. And then another one that says you say witch like it's a bad thing. Oh. And then the mummy hand. Aren't those freaking cool? Alright guys, I gotta wrap it up. I am gonna go make some barbecue ribs in the slow cooker, so that should be nice. Yeah, so I hope you all are having an awesome day. Wish me luck with this health stuff. I don't ask for prayers. I don't want prayers. If that's what you do, then pray away for me. If you think it works, then please do. I'm not really a religious person, so just send me some good vibes, some healing energy, some positive thoughts. Whatever you can do for me, please do it. I appreciate it so much, and I appreciate all the well wishes from you guys recently. I do appreciate it. I hope y'all are having an awesome day, and I'm going to get my butt off here. I love y'all.